This video also comes out of section 1.3 relating SI and imperial units. The first question example here is a soccer field's 58 meters wide. So the question is what's that measurement to the nearest foot? So I go to my formula sheet and I see that every 1 meter is 3¼ feet on that formula sheet. And so I'm going to use unit analysis to say, okay, 58 meters, multiply that by 3¼ feet per meter. That should allow my meters to cancel and I'll end up with feet. So I grab my calculator and multiply that. It gives me 188.5 feet. Now, sometimes I might answer that as 188 feet 6 inches, but this question specifically said to the nearest foot. So I'm going to round that up to approximately 189 feet. Similar question, but going the other way around, is if I'm 5 foot 10 inches tall, which is about true, just about, what's my height in centimeters? If I look on my license, it actually says my height in centimeters and not in feet and inches. But if I take 5 foot 10, I have to be a bit careful with this because 5 foot 10 inches is actually two different measuring units. It's feet and inches. So I chose here to change the 5 feet into inches as well and say, okay, so I'm 60 inches plus another 10 inches, which means I'm 70 inches tall. Now I can just go to my formula sheet and say, oh, okay, well, there's 2.5 centimeters per inch. So 70 inches times 2.5 centimeters per inch gives me about 175 centimeters. Again, this is using the not so precise conversion factor of 2.5. If I look at my license, it actually says something like 178 centimeters because they've used 2.54 decimal. But just to stay consistent with the answers you're going to be seeing when you check your answers in your book, we're going to use these rounded conversion factors.